So yo, what's up, everybody? Go ahead, check it out. I'm here to you tonight, man, to talk about Amazon, what it is, why it's destroying America, and why you should give a fuck about it. Well, first off, man, I'll save us a lot of the suspicion and a lot of the build up. Everybody knows what Amazon is, who they are, what they stand for, and why it's destroying America. Well, the number one thing, man, let's really state the obvious. With Amazon is destroying America just simply because Amazon kind of came in, and when Amazon came in, they were a bookstore, right? That's how it all started off. From a bookstore, they rose, and they became an online reseller. So the business really expanded. Now, with the business expanding and their model expanding, they went into different territories of the world. Initially, they were there to kind of serve as a stopgap for the flea markets, stuff like that. But then, it's grown or it's morphed itself into this world juggernaut of capitalism that it is today, right? And the importance or why you should be concerned is because with the directly to your house approach is killed off a lot of your shopping malls, a lot of the commerce centers that were local to your community that really made your community. They're all starting to dwindle away. I know here in St. Louis, where I'm from, we had a lot more Best Buys. We had Circuit City. We had Ultimate Electronics. But we, a typical what used to be electronic store like Best Buy, all of those are starting to dwindle away. And the only place that you really can find your electronics are at major department stores such as Targets and Aldi's. And when Target and Aldi's first came around, well, more specifically Walmart, uh, it dried up a lot of the business for your mom and pop shops, uh, and other small businesses within the community. Well, Amazon has essentially done the same, but more importantly, they buy up all of the Mercedes Benzes, the Dodge Sprinter vans for folks to go out and kind of do their deliveries in. And so what that has done is by them taking such a huge share of the marketplace, the things that they once used to offer, well, those things are going away now. It was a point in time where Amazon you used to be able to go on to Amazon and say it was a part that you wanted for your car. It was something that was hard to find in your local area, where you could holler at Joe Blow in Seattle, and Joe Blow will have 37 of those in stock, right? And he would have them at a hell of a price. Well, with Amazon, what they have done is they have essentially cut the merchant out to where when you look at, your typical merchants, they are on Amazon. And in order to be competitive, then they have to sell their products at a margin of the profit share, but a part of that profit share goes to Amazon for using their platform. And so, with this being said, this model is this is one of the reasons why, hey, the post office is in trouble. But not only the post office, your shopping malls, your commerce centers, your economic are all thrown off, and a lot of jobs are beginning to leave. These things set the market into a flurry, into a tailspin, and once the market kind of goes into a tailspin, where you have more. job cancellation, then you have job growth, then you're gonna have economic problems. Like, this is just pure mathematics, right? So if you are in the trucking industry, right? Let's say that you used to do box trucking. Okay, a lot of people, they want to do Amazon Flex, right? Go out, get you a box truck, go and deliver some Amazon packages, make you some money. Well, the problem with that is that, everybody kind of has the business model. So now, when you used to be able to go to Penske or Ryder Car or something like that, um, something that you used to be able to do, where you used to be able to go out and rent these box trucks and go and pick up your Amazon packages and all of that stuff. You can rent them out for a week. Well, hey, when you go in a Ryder Car, you go in a Penske or something like that now, hey, you have to have so much equity and stock built up with them to even be able to rent a box truck. So if you're somebody who needs to rent your U-Haul or a budget rental or something like that in order to get your shit off, well, hey, you're gonna have problems doing that now. You're gonna run into a shitload of problems by doing that. So, how do you aggregate and fix that problem? Well, the way that you fix that problem is that, hey man, you have to really start going out, man, and shopping with your local merchants. Otherwise, man, those stores are going to be gone, and that's when your community begins to dwindle down, man. Your community starts to fall by the wayside because nobody is there to stabilize the community. So a lot of the people who are living in the inner cities and things like that, you guys are, you shopping with the Amazons and stuff like that. And then when you look up over time, a lot of the businesses that have gone out of business actually have a better customer service and a better customer retention model than Amazon does actually. However, once you give this Amazon juggernaut enough power, what begins to happen is that this Amazon juggernaut, it starts to unravel and it starts to become too big for itself. So, where you might have became a customer of Amazon because you are able to beat out their price. Well, with the acquisition of Amazon Prime, with the company having to go out and put 4 million Sprinter vans in their budget, well, hey, those cost savings that you used to enjoy, now they've crept up, right? And so, whereas you would have been paying the overhead at your local grocery store to keep their lights and gas on, for the most part, you're paying for that one store. But now, when you're purchasing something on Amazon, your prices have crept up, seemingly without reason, and the lion's share of why your costs have increased is simply because you're funding the global operation of a company that's not centered around your home base. You're not specifically supporting your state, your city, your area. Well, with you not supporting those things, you're throwing off the taxes for your local area. Once you throw off the taxes, things like public works projects, road works projects, um, youth development, where's the money going to come from for those endeavors? Okay, where's the money coming from? So it's just something to think about when you look at the economic footprint of Amazon. All right, bye.